At 35, performance doesn't decline because you're older. It declines because the system that used to run automatically now needs a conscious management. Fourm 4.0 is that system. 5 interconnected pillars that restore strength, energy, and mental clarity. Pillar 1, movement. Skeletal muscle is your longevity organ. Without it, every other system weakens. After 35, men lose roughly 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade, and with it, metabolic flexibility. Resistance training 3 to 4 days per week reverses that curve completely. Base your sessions on compound lifts and integrate stability and mobility work. Add 3 to 5 zone 2 cardio sessions weekly, heart rate around 120 to 135 to build aerobic capacity without sacrificing muscle. Pillar 2, nutrition. Protein becomes a priority, not an option. You need at least 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal 3 to 4 times per day. However, if you're working with me, I would recommend at least 200 grams of protein per day for most men. Use carbohydrates strategically around training to fuel recovery, not as emotional eating. Include omega-3 fats, colorful vegetables for micronutrients, and stay hydrated. 2 liters before noon is a great benchmark. Avoid seed oils, processed sugars, and limit alcohol to once per week or less. Even moderate drinking suppresses testosterone and REM sleep for up to 3 days. Pillar 3, hormones and data. Blood work removes the guesswork. Track total and free testosterone, estradiol, DHEA, thyroid functions, fasting insulin, and inflammatory markers like CRP. If values are low, start with lifestyle corrections. Better sleep, lower body fat, resistance training, vitamin D optimization. When those don't restore balance, therapies such as TRT or peptides can fill the gap, but always under medical supervision and data tracking. Pillar 4, recovery. Recovery isn't downtime, it's the process of adaptation. 8 hours of sleep, low evening light exposure, a cool bedroom, and consistent sleep times maintain growth hormone release. Sauna, stretching, or 10 minutes of slow breathing daily activate the parasympathetic system that drives repair. Sleep deprivation alone can cut testosterone by up to 20% within a week. So prioritize it just like training. Pillar 5, mindset. At this stage, process depends less on intensity and more on identity. If health feels like punishment, you'll quit. If it becomes investment, fuel for family, your business, your legacy, it becomes automatic. Purpose sustains discipline longer than motivation ever could. When these pillars align, they reinforce one another. Training improves sleep, sleep regulates hormones, hormones boost recovery, recovery drives motivation. This is the positive feedback loop that defines healthy aging. Fourm 4.0 isn't about chasing youth. It's about building a system strong enough to carry you forward. When you operate with precision instead of emotion, age becomes a competitive advantage.